Welcome, you travelers, to a game of D&D. I am Tamaris, your DM, and today we will begin the campaign of Runic Calls. Now, your characters will be introduced in time, but who the fuck are you, bitches? That's a great question. We will go 1, 2, 3 on a d6, so Jewel, you'll be 1 and 2. Other person, you'll be 3 and 4, and you will be 5 and 6. All right, you are up first. Who are you? What are you about? And what's your favorite kind of cookie?
Me or my character?
You.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Trisha. I am a city planner, so I don't know. I didn't think about what to say. This is my first D&D campaign, but I also like other nerd things like Magic the Gathering. I've started playing again. And yeah, I'm a musician, and I live in Florida. And my favorite cookie, oh, honestly, M&M, like an M&M chocolate chip, maybe Snickerdoodles, a close second.
Nice.
I'm basic, but they're yummy.
Basic's good. All right. So now we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Jewel, you are up. Whoa, who are
Cool.
you? We've never seen you before.
Nope, never. Not at all. I'm Jewel. Also playing in the other campaign on this channel, which would be Calm the Wilderlands. I exist on this plane.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
My favorite cookie is probably the peanut butter kisses cookies.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. A man of culture, I see. Very nice. And that leaves one more. Hit us with it, Liz.
It's so loud.
Turn it down.
I am.
I have mine at 1%, if I'm being completely honest.
What?
I have my rhythm bot at 1% because it's...
Oh, can I set that? Wait,
Yes.
that might help. I'm about to say, because I'm like, if I heard it anymore, I won't be able to hear you guys.
Oh yeah, so you can right-click it in the voice channel, and that'll bring up a tab, and one of the options is user volume.
Okay, got it. But okay, as I'm doing that, I'm Liz. My favorite cookie is chocolate chip.
Hmm.
I actually don't think that's true. I just don't
But what are you about?
know.
What's your drive for this mortal existence, man?
No, I'm just vibing.
Alright, well, cool. And now we will figure out who ends up approaching
Okay.
the tavern first. So, each of you, through your own means and direction, woo, have made your way here towards the Frost Song Tavern, whereon you are seeking out the commissioner of this job, Eskil. And the first to walk the path is, same numbers as before, Zora. It's your race, class. Yeah. Why are you here?
My race is um I'm a giant. What's the specific one again?
Goliath.
Goliath, thank you. And I am a druid. Specifically, I'm a rock Goliath thing. So I'm from this region, and I live in the mountains, and I like to throw rocks and also talk to animals. And I'm here because I'm really into runes, and I want to discover more about them and my people,
All right.
I guess.
Now, Zora, you walk the snowy path towards your destination, the Frost Song Tavern. You can see it now peeking from the corners of your light over in this direction.
Okay.
And you are free to move towards it.
So I just drag my little thing.
Yeah, and your light will update as you go. As you near this portion, you see these sort of like wooden lean-tos almost, and you can see inside. Huh?
No, I just have this like quarter circle, and I'm at the edge of it.
There we go.
There we go. Thank you.
What you can do, I think you can do this as well, is when you move your token, you can hit Control I, and it'll reveal where you can see next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I go inside?
Well, you peer over at what's going on here, and you can tell that it's a little barn space.
Oh, whoa.
It goes up more on this side, and peering through with your good old, what's your passive perception? Even now, just looking through, you see, let me reveal these. Should be able to see these. Why can't you see those? There you go. See a little sheep.
Yeah? He's cute.
Yeah. Gets up from where it was laying down and trots over. Just looks at you with a little bit of kid-like sass. Nah. Bonks into the fence a little bit. Seems to like be squaring up.
I don't want to fight him. Do I fight him?
Do you?
Oh, I get to choose?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to talk to him.
All right. You may cast your spell. So what you'll do is go to your spellcasting page. And you can click on the Speak with Animals spell. And if you click cast, when you do that, so you go to spellcasting, click on Speak with Animals, and a little window will show up, right?
Yes.
And then on the like the top tabs, the rightmost option is cast.
Okay.
You click that, you'll get this little thing. Slot level 1, that's all good. We don't need the rest. You can just click OK. And I really need to code that so that it spends the spell slots. Oh, it does. That's weird. You have now cast Speak with Animals. And as you motion the gestures, you begin to hear the bleating of the kid go from, who are you? What do you want?
I want to enter the tavern.
Okay.
Okay.
You can speak. You walk the way of
Oh
the
my-
druid.
What?
As like you begin speaking in effectively lamb speech to this kid, its disposition immediately opens up and
Okay.
stands up against the fence and it's like, can I have pets?
Yes, you can have pets on your head and on your belly.
Pet. All right. As it gets its pets. Mom, Dad, there's a druid. You hear a from over here. It's your turn. Okay. And moving up, it's this black sheep. Hello.
Hello.
Nice of
Nice
you to
to
meet
meet
my
you.
son. Yes, nice to meet you as well. You come here for this tavern, yes?
Yes.
Hmm. You seem kinda pushes the kid out of the way a little bit and gives you a sterner look down. Hmm. You're prepared for battle. Do you expect it?
No.
Hmm.
No, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Hmm. This is good. This is good.
So can I come in?
Yes, the door is over that way. As you leave, you just hear the kids say, "She was so nice." And so, continue down the path. You see a door. You get there and you go to open the door. Inside,
How do I open the door?
yes, I do it for you.
Wow.
You see a bunch of stuff. Inside, you see a bunch of individuals. And behind the bar, you see a Goliath who says, "Close the door, close the door." You do so. And I'm not gonna adjust the lighting layer because whatever. Greetings, kinsman. What can I do for you?
I would like a beer, please. Your finest draft.
Ooh, finest for you. Keep this on the low, but for you, 2 silver.
Deal.
All right. In your character sheet, near the bottom in your equipment box, it's like the lowest most one. At the top of that box is your different coin denominations. So currently you have 10 gold pieces.
Okay.
So you can mark down 1 gold, so you'll be at 9, and then you can mark yourself back 8 silver.
Where is that? Oh, is that the gold, the GP?
Yes, GP is gold pieces, SP is silver pieces, CP is copper, EP is electrum, and PP is platinum.
Okay. I've got 9. And 8 silver?
Yes.
Great. There we go.
Nice. Oh, very kind of you. I will be right back with your beer. And he will go off and opens this door here, goes through, and gotta make a perception check. So in your character sheet, you have your box of skills. And how you roll a perception check is you click on the modifier, so the +5 for your perception. And when you left click that, it'll show up in chat.
I click on my, which one?
Perception. You click on the +5 to the left of it. The skills are on the left side of the page, just
Yeah.
to the right of your ability scores.
I click on perception? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
With a 12, when you hear him, after this door closes, you hear him open another door that you would guess goes outside as you feel a slight waft of cold air go out from beneath the crack of the door there. Do you go behind the counter?
I thought I was going towards the door.
No, so this is what you perceive. I'm just telling you what you
Okay.
notice and such. This is a physical
Okay, got
bar
it.
here. So
Okay.
it would be odd for someone who is not an owner of the establishment to be behind there.
You're right.
Yeah, it's crazy. You move over to the side, and as you do, this guy over here seems to kind of give you a slight look before just returning to his Born Veil. And after a bit, you will return. Ah, yes. Here you are, the finest beer. And he has brought you a horn that is sort of frothing and bubbling up, classic cartoon style. Thank you very much. What brings you to my tavern?
I'm seeking adventure and to get out of the cold.
Adventure, you say? It is not perhaps
Yeah.
that you are seeking patronage from Esquil?
No?
That would be a yes.
Oh, yes, I am.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, yes, that is very good. She dropped a bunch of messengers out of here only a couple days, quote unquote. He does physical air quotes ago. She left to get some provisions or something from nearby town, but I have not heard from her since. If you like, you can wait in the back room. She specifically reserved it.
Oh, sure.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, you through this door. Wow. Super nice.
Wow.
You walk into this room and you see that it's lined with bookcases and well lit, it's warm, and on the table, actually carved into it, is a map. It is a map of Valdenheim that I now realize I did not do all the proper steps I needed to actually show you this, so I will drop that later. And we'll now go to whoever's next. Same stuff as before. Wow, we're doing the same order, huh? Alright, Jewel. Who's your character? What are they about? Why are they here?
You want me to give the whole backstory, or?
As much as you want to.
Okay.
I leave it to
I
your
am
discretion.
Batul. I am here to make money for my family back home. That's about it. I am a half orc and a barbarian.
Bet. Alright.
Think.
You move along. You smell sheep and warmth and poop from over here. You move on. See the door over here.
Nope.
Hit Control I with your token selected.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
You see the door.
I do see the door. And I go up and go in.
Alright.
You said it was a skill
What?
for who sent out the letters?
A skill, yeah.
A skill.
Eskil.
Could you repeat that?
Eskil.
Eskil. Okay.
Like that. All right.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I'm gonna hang out in the doorway
All right. As you hang out
because
in the
I can't go any
door-
further.
You should. What?
Nope.
I mean, you can't go any further.
I'm stuck here.
Is the door closed?
That's not how this works. It's weird. Maybe you're like bumping in the corner of it or something?
Ah,
That was weird. Alright.
technical difficulties.
Alright. You meander in the corner for a second and or in the door, and Goliath comes over and is just like, no, close the door, you're letting out all the warmth. Helps you through and slams the door behind you. Traveler, why have you come to cause this mockery of my estate?
I'm looking for a skill. Eskil.
Ah, yes, very well. We can go into the back room. Kind of side-eyes you. Or going back behind the bar.
Cool. Thanks.
You walk past this and a maniac-looking lady. See a dude with some kind of like bird lizard thing over here. And there's fucking this handsome gentleman hanging out by the fire.
That's nice. I'm gonna go into the back room.
Yeah. Batul. You walk in and you see a very tall Goliath woman sat at table. Zora, you turn to see the door open as this half-orc looking mofo walks in with an axe to his back and waist, a lot of furs. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Batul.
Hello, my name is Zora.
Zora.
Yes. Hello.
Pleasant. Moving on. And that just leaves Donata. Bliss. What is your character's race, class, and what are they about, and why are they here? Bliss? Oh boy. What goes on? There's always something. Well, in the meantime, social awkwardness.
Yep.
Hey yo.
I'll probably have to walk away in like 30 seconds.
Gotcha. Alright. Bliss,
Yeah.
you are now up.
Oh no. Okay.
Please tell us your character's race, class, what they're about, and why they're here.
Okay.
Gosh, she's so scary looking. Damn.
Where do I find that? I don't remember any of that.
All right, so that'll be on your character sheet.
Character sheet.
So left click on your token, hover over stat block, and
Okay.
click on character.
That block. Oh, okay, not that. That block. Character. There it is. Okay. Race is a fallen asthma fallen. Class is a rogue. I'm really bad at this.
It's all right. You're doing fine.
And then I don't remember my background. Like I vaguely remember it, but not enough to actually.
You're here to kick ass and take names.
That's it. Yep, that's my character.
All right. You have wandered near and far on many, many, many snowy paths to make your way towards this tavern that you now see in the corners of your vision.
Okay.
You make your way down the path with crows cawing around you as the sheer edge of your existence manifests them.
My God.
You fly and perch into this tree here, sending some snow cascading down. And you can hit Control I to update what your character can see.
Control I.
Yes, you got it. I think. No, you didn't. Never mind. There we go. Why the fuck? It worked, but it didn't. That was weird.
There we go. Sorry, my thing was like glitching out.
Yeah. Rose perch on here. You move past this smelling animal, and you see the door over here.
It still looks the same.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You still just see like the same amount of vision that you saw before.
Yeah.
All right, let's get fucking creative. Why would this be happening? You have dark vision, so that shouldn't be the issue. Let's give you a whole bunch of bright light. Now you should be able to see more.
Okay. Do the Control I. No, I still see the same amount.
That's so. Hang on, let me check something real quick. So when you're over here, you just see that Donata's gone off into blackness and doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, the trail just kind of stops. That's it.
But now Donata's back. Donata's back, baby.
No, she's. Oh, there she. Yep, there she is. There we go.
Okay. It's always gotta be something. Ownership, maybe? No, that wouldn't be it. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do this. Hang on. Alright, what about what about now?
Black screen with snow. Is that what I'm supposed to see?
No.
Oh.
That's what I see too.
I still see the cavern.
It says it's
Why?
just loading.
Okay, well, my mom's home, so I will be right back.
Okay.
My thing's not working anyway, so I'll be back.
Technical difficulties as always. The majority of the runtime of this episode is just gonna be trying to figure out why stuff isn't working.
Okay, my tavern's back.
Okay.
I'm very bad at this improv stuff.
Don't worry about it. You're doing fine.
That's okay.
It's not a competition.
Yeah,
You want improv
Um,
tip?
sure.
So for a good skill for improv is going with yes and.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you take what other people are saying and you add on to it in like whatever direction you want.
Okay.
The best way to get good at improv is doing improv, though.
I know. I'm suffering.
Yeah, true
I would
story.
just like to add some of my background that I remembered is I had training as a sage, and I specifically trained in rune carving, but
Ooh.
I have since left that life behind me. It was too strict, and I felt confined, and so I'm on to find my own adventure and purpose.
Hell yeah, BB.
Cool.
Meanwhile, in the world of two tall ass motherfuckers sitting on opposite sides of the table from each other. We use this as an opportunity to
Sure.
practice.
So where are you from?
South.
Yeah, doing this with the...
Okay.
No, I just realized that this was kind of doomed to failure just because of the character you're confronted with.
Yeah.
Oh, are
Sorry.
they like a stoic type?
Or just-
Barbarian.
More just
Oh.
like closed off. I'll drop a map real quick, just in general. For Narelle. The language that you're all speaking in. Herberberber. Yeah, shut. Quiet your screaming voices on the wind. God. Actually, I can probably even use this time to properly get it set up. Tequila.
Tequila.
Sorry, I'm back.
Heyo. Alright, now we resume with whatever's going on down here. So you only see till like here. Yeah?
I can see it now.
You can see it now? Perfect.
Yep.
Alright, you see a door over here. You see
Yes, it is.
you smell farm over here.
I do.
And off in the distance you see an outhouse off in that direction.
In the straight direction, I Yeah, that way there's nothing. But...
There's an outhouse. In this direction is the door.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yep, I see all that. Okay, do I need to go towards the door?
You can go wherever you want to.
You
Door.
leave your friends behind.
She hasn't met you yet. Who knows, maybe we weren't even friends worth making. As you go and approach the door, before you enter,
Oh, before I enter.
Often over here, you see what looks to be something drawn in the snow. And as you briefly observe it, you recognize it to be Thieves' Cant, which is the coded language that thieves and rogues use in order to communicate without it being fully obvious. It also is reflected in sort of like side speech of like talking about something without really talking about something. And in the snow, it says, or it communicates, I should say, that there is a fellow rogue inside, and that they have goods and news for sale.
Okay.
So you can do with that information what you will. Just don't be obvious about it.
Okay.
Now,
So can I go in now?
Yeah, now you may enter.
Alright.
Inside you see this whole host of motherfuckers. See this guy over here in the corner with his bird looking thing. See this handsome gentleman off sitting by himself. See this old looking bag lady. And then you see someone who almost stinks of edge as much as you. As you enter and close the door behind you, the barkeeper will say, "Greetings, traveler. What can I do for you?"
No.
Did you just say hello?
No, I said I don't know, but also hello.
Well, perhaps we can work that out. Please, come and take a seat. As he motions to the bar. Can you see the inside now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Control I, your best friend. So, old lady, edge, handsome man, dude with a pet. You move over and it... Hi! Oh, come on. Please relax. As he kind of tries to pull it in and starts to soothe it. In the meantime, up here, he's just like, alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Greetings, stranger. Whoops, accidentally did a backflip. How are you?
Good. How about you?
Good. You're, Can I help you?
Nah, just like your pet.
Thanks. Yeah, there's something. So... Hi! Yeah, we heard that before. Donata,
Mm-hmm.
on your character sheet, go to
Mhm.
skills and go ahead and click the +4 to the left of no, sorry, that's the wrong skill. Go ahead and click the +0 to the left of insight.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
As you try and get a read on this guy. 14. With a 14, this guy is kind of closed off. He seems nervous and kind of anxious. But you also take note of his garb. Dressed in kind of like heavier armor, is with a shield and mace and with a symbol around his neck. And also with this weird bird, dragon, lizard thing. This dude isn't in the clique. He's just alone in the corner of a tavern with his thing and seems kind of anxious about it. So, you just gonna sit there, or?
Yeah. Taking a sit. Break.
Cool. Hi!
Hi.
Kinda
Again.
sniffing at you. Hi!
Hi again.
Yeah, I able to teach him a little bit. Apparently, can actually talk a little bit, so we've been working on that.
Did a good job.
Thanks. What's your goal here? Are you trying to scare him? You trying to get information? You trying to like pull something slick on him? What's your goal?
I'm trying to get information. I just don't know who I need information from.
Well, you have sussed out that it's probably not this dude. If he does have
No.
information, he could have information relating to other things, but not specifically related to rogue stuff.
No, I don't think he's who I'm looking for.
Let's make a charisma check real quick. So go to your ability scores on the left of your sheet. And why is... Oh no, did I break it? Please don't tell me I broke it. Oh, you fucker. What is happening today? God, can you please tell me you can open your character sheet?
On it right now.
Okay, cool. I figured it out. I got there. I got a workaround. So on the left, just click the +3 beneath charisma.
3 next to it.
Below it, because these are the ones in the boxes on the far left.
The boxes. Oh.
The boxes.
So press the 16. Oh, the +3. I see it.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're just here, existing, vibing, and he's just kind of steadily curling into more of an anxious mess.
I like that.
Can I get you a drink?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah.
Can I just walk away from him?
Yeah. I mean, you
Okay.
can just walk away from people in real life.
Yeah, that's valid. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Bye!
I need to see the Control I does not work.
Yeah, I'll do it for you again. You can still see the whole thing, right?
I see a zoomed in of me sitting with the guy.
So you can scroll out, and
Oh,
that'll
there we
zoom
go.
you out.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got it. I see it.
And then you can right click on the map and that'll move it around.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna go vibe.
You see this lady here is just sitting in the chair and is currently shuffling a deck of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how nice to see a friendly face. What can I do for you, dearie? Can I deal you in?
Sure.
That is thieves' cant as fuck.
What?
She begins dealing you cards.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's been so long. God, how many years has it been? 1, 2? She is currently asking you how much you want and with a further specification of what kind of stuff you want.
Want as in what?
As in information or products.
I don't know. I just want information. I don't know exactly what on yet.
All right, so then you can communicate that by saying like a number of years ago and then a place that would insinuate information or a locale or an experience or whatever. This is me now teaching you how to speak in code.
I don't know what that means.
So like, for example, if in the supposed theoretical experience that you guys are communicating to the outside world, is that like you're old friends and it's been a while since you've seen each other and stuff, and so you'd specify the number of years, which would indicate how much of information you want. And then when it was that you last met would be like if you were wanting information or products. So like if you wanted to specify products, you could say like, oh yeah, was that like that market festival or farmers market or whatever. Whereas with information it was like, oh yeah, we went to like that wizards meet or something and learn from the great blah blah blah. This is the part where you just kind of make it up and go along because it's a lie in world as well.
Valid. So could I just say the in the oh, this is embarrassing.
It's all right. We can just say that you guys talk and thieves can't, and then we can do as much info type that you want.
I'm gonna have to watch people play this. Figure this out.
This is not a common thing. This is just one of the cool, unique things that rogues can actually do.
Oh, okay.
That I am playing my games because Dale Kingsmill has good ideas. Damn, a scary bitch and a grandma. Nuts.
She's so scary, but I'm so awkward. They don't really match.
Then make it match.
That's gonna take practice.
All right. I'll break this down in meta for you just to help you out.
Please, 'cause I'm very curious.
You can get an amount of information of like thief news that she has available. For each amount of information that you want, that will cost you gold that you basically put into the pot. When you leave this table, you will be leaving that gold behind. But you will have instead walked away with new information. And so I have 3 points of information that you can learn. I also have 3 products that you could buy from her if you liked. But all of them will cost money, so that is up to you.
What money do I have? I don't even see it.
In your equipment, that's the wrong character sheet. In your equipment on your character sheet, at the bottom of it, oh, you should have have 1 gold because of your background. You have 1 gold. So to buy from this lady, you will need to either put up this gold for the information itself, and you will have no money until you get more, or you can just walk away and say like,
Walk away.
oh no, I think you have the wrong person.
Okay. So I'm gonna just walk away. So I give the wrong person. I will go.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Yes, but have a pleasant stay. Alright, post up at the chair. See this guy kinda looks kinda looks over at you with a side eye for a second. Then goes back to just looking in the fire. Make me a perception check, which is one of your skills.
Fine. Character. Option. There it is. Okay, you want me to press on the +0?
Yes. 3. Ah, yes, that is human person. Very cool. Do not care.
So he is uninteresting.
Hmm.
Got you. Who is the... Oh.
Hmm. You go up to the bar.
Good.
Can I get you anything?
Thank you.
It's kind of fucks off to this side of the bar. Can I help you?
Oh, can you?
That depends what you want.
Can I just straight up say information, or do I have to like speak?
You can. Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I haven't said that yet. Information.
Information on what? I can also turn off this fucking snow because you guys are inside.
Losing it. I don't know. Anything? What would I want information on?
Monsters in the surrounding area, perhaps where this escapade might take place, if you had any ideas on what that was, landmarks surrounding history, what's specifically up with this dude, because there's a lot going on with that. This dude is armed to the teeth.
Yeah, I thought that was a house.
And then some. You can also, if you like, make a religion check.
Religion check?
12. Peering at this guy's armor and setup, you see that he wears many symbols of death. This occupies the chthonic deities, like gods of death, basically, being like Raven Queen, who is the main goddess of the process of death itself, and Asmodeus, who's basically the devil and other stuff. And you see he has his many weapons and is in heavy plate armor. But you also see that he wears chains, which is very curious because that is also a symbol of Tharizdun. And they don't seem to hold any specific purpose other than to make a lot of noise when he moves around, so that's interesting.
Okay. Can I ask him about his chains?
Sure, what do you say?
Like what are your chains about?
you see they put up the horn to slit between what cloth covers their face, and see two very pale white lips come out and drink. They serve in binding demons. What is it to you?
I was just curious.
Careful with that. Curiosity can lead even the best down to dark paths. Mind yourself. And if you wouldn't mind, leave me alone. Please.
Here, because there's no one else to bother.
Why have you come here? It seems so far you have merely upset my patrons.
Trying to figure stuff out.
Evidently. Perhaps I can help you with that. What are you looking for?
Stuff nearby.
Stuff nearby. It's very helpful. Well, there is much nearby. The biggest thing I'm sure you know is the Frostsong Peak. It is where the songs that echo through these hills goes. But otherwise, it's a lot of snow. I mean, there's here in the road.
Where is that?
Where is what?
The snow. Wait, no. The peak thing.
The peak is up the cliff to the north of here.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. This is the most conversation I've gotten from you yet. What interests you of the peak?
Just interested in it.
Make a deception check.
Deception?
Yes. As you guile your words to deflect.
To make us look What?
But let me share this. With no modifier, he got a natural 20, which is the highest he can. Which also means that his insight beat your guile.
Is that good for me or bad for me?
Well, lets things progress, I suppose. As I help you on your way.
About to say, yeah, I'm gonna need it.
You can ask questions, by the way. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to answer.
Thank you. Okay.
I set this up so that you can interact with NPCs and get used to that, but you can also just ask me as DM, hey, I'm not clear on like why I'm here. exactly can you remind me and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, because I'm a little confused.
Yeah, it's all good.
And I feel bad because everyone else seems to know what they're doing, and I'm a little confused.
No one here knows what they're doing. We're all just bullshitting.
Yeah, that
Sure.
is far from the truth. Far, oh my god, far from the truth.
Bullshitting all day, every day.
Valid. That's valid.
Are you perhaps interested in the quest given by Skill? I recall hearing her say that she was mounting an expedition for it.
I'm not sure. I might be.
Well, if you were to supposedly be interested in that, you could wait in the back room over there and wait for her to arrive. It should be soon. There are two others
Okay.
that would be waiting to give you company.
Thank you.
Hmm.
If I'm interested.
No drink?
No, thank you.
Rumbles away. Fucking
Where's the back thing?
that direction.
Yeah, this is.
Right. You two hear the door open as a shadowy figure enters through the door and is now currently hovering over Batul.
What is this? What do you want?
That's at you, Liz.
Oh. I don't know. I just wandered back here.
Oh, you're not gonna take your own seat?
Here it is. I have to zoom out really far to see it, so I can see the table. Okay. There we go. I got it.
Oh, you fucker. Seriously. You guys talk to each other for a second. I need something.
Ja.
What's that? Hold on. I need to go see if everyone reminds me to feed the dogs. Okay. Back in Converse. Sheesh. Okay, I'll be back.
As Donata takes her seat here, you all just sit in a silence for a moment, which can be broken at any time.
I continue drinking my beer to avoid awkward conversation.
Beautiful. Nature is so beautiful. God fucking damn it. Yeah, okay.
Good morning. Did I miss anything?
Nope.
No, you all just sat in silence for a second as I put a token that I should have had ready, but apparently I didn't. Such is my life.
My mom knows me so.
Right. As you all just sit waiting for anything to happen. Anything at all.
Really anything.
But,
Are you guys expecting anyone?
Yeah. Ask should be here.
How did you hear of this person?
Well, they sent out letters.
I don't think I got one. I'm here by
Didn't
chance.
get one?
notices, not letters. like a quest
They're on
postings.
paper.
Yeah.
It counts. So then what are you here for if you're not for that job?
You guys hear
Well, I'll see
scratching
what
at the
she
door.
has to. Oh, what is that? Does someone want to go check? I'll go check the door.
You see Dole
Oh.
pushes open the door as a fox comes running in up the chair and onto the table. Hello? Oh, goodness, there's only 3 of you. Oh, that's shit. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm a skill. Well, I'm a skills familiar. I'm a skill talking. Hi. I got
Hello.
nabbed by some brigands down the road. I'm assuming you're all here because you actually want to go check out the Frosong Peak. Yeah, right? Cool. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Follow her and I'll lead you to me and then you can save me and then we can go and climb that cliff and then we can see what's going on. Sound good? Good. All right, come on. And the fox goes rushing out.
Stop that.
Psh, psh, psh.
Other shoes.
As Dole's just like, oh, so much movement. And the fox begins taking down this path. And now I will gather you all up together so that life is easy for me for once. And we will go. Where is? Oh, you cocker. Hang on. You travel for a solid 15-20 minutes before you come. Please work. Oh, right. That's fucking. Hang on. There we go.
It's loading.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do okay. You all are running through Zora as you're following. You can track the fox easily enough, or even if you can't, you can track the other 2 that are pursuing it. Would you like to give yourself some light with your flames, or would you like to leave it as is and just follow your newly made companions?
I'll leave it, but my map is still loading.
Mm-hmm. Okay, mine's loaded.
All right.
Loading.
Push through as you re-enter into the snowstorm, which I will leave not playing for Liss's sake. Although, you know what, Liss, you can just mute it. We're
There we
doing
go.
it again.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. Resume. Oh, fuck you. There we go. You are back in the snow. Whoa, 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 whoa. So menacing. Wow, wow.
Oh, it's better than Blood Rain.
Yeah. You guys have some fun stuff ahead. All right. As you
Like Blood Rain.
push forward, following the fox will come up to here and say, "Stop."
My screen is still like mostly black. Like, I can't really move my character anywhere.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, it's glitching out.
Oh, that's not right. Hang on. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on a second. Put you back there real quick. What the... Hang on 1 second. Okay. I'm going to move you all over here for a second. As I do some motherfucking magic. Oh, you bastards. Yes. Now I do this. Alright. Then we do... okay. We'll do... You don't have the fire, but for the purposes of you just being able to operate, we'll give you your light source. Alright. The fox comes up and stops. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. Like, I can either move, like, 2 feet in front of me or all the way to the campfire.
Yeah, evidently there's something I need to learn. Sorry. Pull you back on. Oh. Well,
Okay.
as you peer ahead, you can see a fire and the orange hues that it gives off around. I would not recommend immediately going towards it, as the Arctic Fox has
Okay.
instructed you to stop.
Oh, okay. Come back.
Les, can you move your character real quick? Just even a smidgen. Okay, bet. Okay, they have me just within that ridge. I need to let the fox go, or else you might wisen up to me doing something else. But good luck. Please don't let me die. Thank you. And the fox is gone. It is now you three, together, alone. Do you move forward? Do you communicate? Are you trying to move stealthily as you go forward? Etc., etc., etc.
Do you think
well,
we should...
let's see here. Yeah, so the fox said that there were multiple people here, so we should probably go about this quiet to ambush.
Mm-hmm.
So I do the sneak.
Sorry, Jewel, you go.
Huh?
You go. There was a bit of talking over, so you go first.
I'm gonna sneak.
All right. Go ahead and give me a good old stealth check. Ooh,
Nice.
very good.
I sneak.
As you go, you veer around. You can see these trees occupy cover. These bushes can also give you some amount of cover. But as you go, you see over here are 3 human-looking folk all gathered around, and then there is a Durgar lady who currently has her wrist bound with rope.
Oh.
Donata and Zora, what would you like to do as Batul is to crouch and slowly slink forward?
Well, I'm not gonna try stealth because that's a -1 for me.
Hmm.
Um,
That
or
is a good idea.
do you think? Okay. What about perception? Will that help me decide the best way to approach this?
Yes, you can do that. Go to make a perception check. All right. With the 13, you take in the surroundings about you. This cliff here goes up, and this little cubby is sort of snugged inside it. Let me do this. Yeah. So this is higher than here. It goes about 10 feet up and could potentially serve as a drop-in point, or at least a way to go up somewhere without them being able to assault you with swords or such.
Okay.
With that, why is this broken for me? That sucks. Hang on. With that perception check, you can also tell that leaned against this cliff, even though it's not shown, which will be more of a thing in later maps, are scimitars and some crossbows, their weapons.
Ooh, okay, okay. So I'm gonna go up on the cliff and I'm gonna hide behind this rock.
Very well. Now, you two, even though you are going with somewhere else, you two must make a stealth check.
I do? Okay.
Yes. And in the midst of all of that, Donata, what would you like to do? You see Batul slink off to one side. You see Zora also begins to do as much of a slink as she can with like her 7 foot of person. By the way,
letting me move past this point.
Huh?
It's not letting me go past this.
What about now?
Oh, crap.
Liz,
Yes.
what would you like to... Oh, you were the one that was talking. I see. My
Yes,
bad.
I'm the one that's stuck.
I see. Okay. Try now. Oops.
Okay, good. Now I'm good.
Okay, cool. You see
Okay.
Zora's gone up this cliff here. Actually, you don't know either of these people's names. You
No.
see the Goliath lady goes up this cliff. You see the half-orc goes down over here. And you are left to decide where you would like to go and what you would like to do in order to give yourself an advantage in this combat.
Okay.
Unless you want to diplomatize with them, which is also an option. You didn't talk about it, but who knows?
But I don't even know if that would help me at all. Plus 4 in it.
What are you thinking?
Investigation.
Okay, so what kind of dots would you be trying to connect? What are you investigating?
How to get through? No, I don't think that would work. That's dumb. Okay, I'll just do stealth.
Alright. Then, which route are you going?
I'm gonna do stealth.
Right, but are you going up over on top of the cliff, or are you following with Batul? Are you gonna
I'm gonna
like...
go over.
Alright, get there.
Do I need to press stealth?
Yes, make a stealth check, please. Very good, very good. Batul goes and slinks off, and Zora also goes, but Zora, as you take your position behind the bush, you don't even register that Donata is already, like, right behind you. You didn't hear her move, you heard no snow crunch. It's crazy, so sneaky, so stealthy. Batul, from where you are, you hear these three begin to mutter to each other. Alright, well, what do you think we should do with her? I mean, we just had to, like, get her away, right? Yeah, we just had to get her away, but also, like, I'm kind of curious about what's going on up there, too. Yeah, you know, that's a really... I'm not really sure what we should do, but no matter what, we can't let her go, right? Yeah, no, that'd be really stupid. They would fucking kick our asses for sure. Yeah.
Okay. I take out my great axe.
Mm-hmm. The sneakiest weapon.
Most sneaky weapon. And I jump over the bush and attack this guy.
All right. And so you have taken initiative, and now we enter into the glorious tradition of people hacking each other to pieces.
Woohoo!
So we will, whoops, we'll do
Oh,
this.
everyone got scrambled.
Yep. As everyone is moved to appropriate positions.
2 grid.
Dope. All right. So you jump the bush and charge forward. Go ahead and make an attack with your great axe at advantage because you have surprised him.
And then we go attack bonus. That one, right?
Yep. Oof, but with advantage, that is a 24.
24.
So close to a crit. So close. And let me do... All right. Health bars are out. You charge forward and slash out. Go ahead and roll that damage, BB. All right. And with a good old 14 damage. How would you like to completely eviscerate this guy?
I would like to bury my great axe into the center of the back of his back, so it goes right along his spine, and then he topples down, and I bring my great axe back out, and I have this bloody great axe. All
right. As you go forward, immediately just no reaction from him, just blood splurts out over the fire as the cinders begin to sizzle and crush. And these two here go, "No, beef!" And combat starts. So, in that left bar where there's the books and stuff, you're gonna hover over the 2 crossed swords, and that'll give you a drop down of initiative tracker. Click that, yeah. And then roll for initiative, BB, which is the second option. Perhaps you need to have your token selected. That sounds like it would be a thing. I don't need to roll initiative for him, he's dead. Or, oh, I can just do it. Batul already rolled, so I don't need him because he's dead. And initiative. Bam. Whew. All right. And so we go. First up is Steve. Steve, no, beef, will run over here to grab his sword and will use the rest of his movement to run over here and attempt to slash at you, Batul.
Okay.
With a 14 to hit.
Yep, that hits. I have a 13 armor class.
Damn. With that, we'll deal you 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. I forgot the best part. Battle music. One moment. As this gets 10 times more badass. What do you mean you can't play a song that's longer than 3 hours? You garbage bot. What? It's always something. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Just do it. Please, Rhythm Bot. Oh, you fucker. It's only longer by 36 seconds. God. I don't get to have anything. All right. Nope. Pause. All right. You guys get death metal. Sorry. It is what it is.
I'm down for death metal.
Do that. All right. And so comes
Noise.
the skull crushing times. Oh god, this gets so fucking loud. Oh no.
What's happening? Oh my god.
That's a bit better. Why is it always so loud? I'm actually gonna look up if there's a way to turn down Rhythm Bot.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
Oh, I need to have a premium.
Premium in this economy?
Alright, maybe we'll just go till there's a song that's an appropriate volume and just put it on loop. God. This is acceptable. Is it?
Okay, it's more like tense building.
I like it.
You know what? We're just gonna go sans music. Sans.
That's fair.
And we can just focus on teaching you guys how to do a fight. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Alright. So, Batul, you took 3 damage from Steve as he slashed at you with a scimitar.
Yep.
And now it goes to Zora. So, Zora, you have access to your movement and your action because you don't have anything that you can do with a bonus action. As an action, you can do things like make a weapon attack, which would be like hitting someone with your quarterstaff, which is what Steve just did. And then, or you could use an action to cast a spell you have that has a casting time of an action, which is all of them.
I'll cast a spell.
All right. If it's an offensive spell on one of these guys, you'll need to move up to the cliff's edge so you can actually see over it.
Okay.
Do that, you'll have to go around the bush. So you can, when you move, you can right click as you move and you can like go around corners with it and stuff. So yeah, you can now see over the cliff. You see this underdark dwarf here who is now looking around and sees familiar faces as you peek over the cliff. She kind of gives you a wink.
Oh, hello. Okay. Do I pick which spell I want to cast?
Yes, you do. What spell would you like to cast?
I want to cast my ooh. I'll do my ice knife.
All right. Neve here looks up at you. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up the ice knife spell, and then you're gonna cast it. Once you've cast it, I should actually set up easier spell templates for you to do. But so ice knife has both an attack roll and a saving throw, which is very nice in this instance because it lets you learn a lot of stuff really quickly. So you make a ranged spell attack. So on your spellcasting sheet in the top right, there's your spellcasting ability, your spell save DC, which we'll get to, and your spell attack bonus. You hit the +5 there to roll your spell attack.
Okay.
All right. So with the 10, you cast down the ice knife as you conjure this moisture and hurl it down, and it will sail down. And will, however, only stick into the ground as Neve dodges out of the side. Now that would have hit me if my armor class was lower, but the ice knife will explode. And now
Ooh.
a bunch of motherfuckers need to make the saving throws. So because you didn't hit, you don't deal the initial D10 piercing damage of ice knife, but the shard still explodes. So both Steve and Neve make dexterity saves against your spell save DC, which is the number to the left of your spell attack bonus. So they need to roll their saving throws, and if they get a 13 or higher, they succeed and get the effects of if they succeeded. Which
So I click on that 13?
you don't need to click anything. I click on things now.
Got it.
For some reason, everything is broken for me, which is really weird, and we'll work that out later. Always something. All right, so it's a dexterity saving throw, which will be something that I will ask you in the future of what kind of saving throw they need to make. So in the case of Ice Knife, creatures within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or they take 2d6. So they're going to make their dex saves, which will be whatever they roll +1 because everything's broken for me. And so the first one got an 18, and so they succeed and don't take the cold damage from there. But now for Steve, Steve gets a 3, so Steve will fail. So you get to roll 2d6, and Steve's going to take that whole brunt of it. So you can just click on the 2d6 in the actual spell, and it'll roll that damage.
Where's the...
So in the description of the spell, there are like the dice numbers that are set up kind of like links. If you click the 2d6 at the end of that description, it'll roll that.
Okay.
7. All right. And so Steve, with his back turned to you, suddenly has this blast of frost and ice shards go over his back as will take a good old 7 damage.
Noise.
And Neve, however, because he succeeded, doesn't take any damage, and again just wow, I'm so cool. Wow, mega backflips, completely dodged all of it. Nice. Good try. Maybe you'll get it next time. And now we go to Neve. Neve will see that there is a person up here and will go over, grab his crossbow, come back, and line up a shot at you. And so we'll fire a bolt at you. With a 20 to hit, the crossbow bolt will sink into your shoulder and will deal you 9 points of piercing damage. That's a lot. You are unconscious. That is very unfortunate.
Christ.
But I'm a giant made of rock.
Yeah. Oh, you have an ability you can use. So Goliaths have access to Stone's Endurance. So if you go into your character sheet and in the bottom right, there's your features and traits box. You can left click on Giantkin Goliath and see the different stuff that you get from being a Goliath. One of those abilities in the middle is Stone's Endurance, which when you take damage, you can use your reaction, which is an action you take on someone else's turn. You only get one per round. You can use your reaction to roll d12, add your constitution modifier, and reduce the damage you would take by that amount.
Nice.
So in this case, your constitution is +1, so you roll a d12, which you can do by, on the left bars, there's like the second or third from the bottom is the dice. In one of those, you can click 1d12, and it'll roll that, and then we will just manually add one to it. Hell yeah. So
Nice.
this crossbow bolt sinks into your chest, and with just the grit and might of the giants behind you, you just glare down at Neve, and he's just like,
I rip it out of my shoulder and bite it in half.
God, it's so metal. I love it.
Voice.
Whoa, that was really fucking cool.
Intimidated.
I am very scared right now. I don't want to be here. Hell yeah. And I'll code this up properly later, but that spends your one use of Stone's Endurance until you take another rest. All
Okay.
right. And now we go to Batul.
Yes.
How did...
I'm going to.
Sorry, hang on. How the fuck did Donata get such a low roll? That sucks.
What happened?
That's rough. You'll get in here eventually.
Okay, that's fine. I'm vibing.
All right. Atul, you have been accosted by this brigand.
Yes. Yes. So I'm going to use my bonus action to engage rage.
You begin to rage.
Yes.
Any cool shit happen
And-
when you rage?
Yes. Sorry, let me just re-bring it up because I just closed it.
No, I mean like
Okay, while raging-
aesthetically. I know what it does, but
Oh!
what does it look
Okay.
like?
I don't know. I'm level 1. I don't have any animal traits.
Hey, it could be like foreshadowing. Also, that guy's
I haven't
dead.
decided that far.
All right, fair enough. All right, you begin to brim with rage as you bear down on your foe. What do you do?
And then I hit him with my great axe.
All right, make that attack roll, BB. Yeah, 15 will do it.
Cool. And then I
Damage plus
Smack.
2, which is 7, which is
Yep,
one short of what you needed.
that's okay.
That is okay. This is good for... This is actually very good as a training fight. This is wonderful. You strike him with your great axe as it sinks in across the chest and gouges out more blood. Blech, anime. He's just like, oh god. You're so powerful. Oh no. You have movement if you want to use it.
Nah, I don't need it.
Alright, bet. We go to Skill, who will run the fuck away. And I actually should say this. For everyone except for Zora, this snow is difficult terrain, which means it costs twice your movement. So moving 15 feet, for example, or attempting to move 30 feet only gets you to 15. And a skill will use her action to dash to get more distance. And that's her turn. Donata, you're up. You hear the commotion of battle going on below you. What would you like to do?
Oh, me.
Yes, you. The one named Donata.
Yeah, that one.
You're here too.
I'm here. I'll go towards it.
All right, move yourself.
Alright.
That is moving through a bush, but it is okay. You get to here, which is actually enough for you to be able to see him, but not him. And at your disposal, you don't have spells available to you, but you do have some sick ass fucking weapons at your disposal and some sneak attack to engage with them. You could. How far is it from you to target? You could make an attack with your short bow. That would probably be the best idea. Just to fucking finish this guy off.
Should I just click short bow and just that be it?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Well, you click the plus whatever next to it, the +5,
Oh, okay, got it.
as that rolls for your accuracy.
Quantity of 1.
Yeah, all of that is good. You can just roll it. You can just click OK. Bliss?
It's not doing anything.
What do you mean it's not doing anything?
It's quantity 1, okay, and then it doesn't do anything.
You clicked the +5 in your character sheet, right?
The short bow I only have 1.
What do you mean you only have 1?
Man, am I looking at the wrong?
It's in attacks and spell casting.
Oh, I see it. Okay, got it. Thank you. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, you were in your inventory. I see.
Yeah.
Attacks and spellcasting, middle of the page.
Okay.
All right. You make your attack with a 14, which is enough. And so what you will do is you will then roll the 1d6 plus 3 to the right of that.
1d6 plus 30 next to the short bow?
Yes. That is the damage for a short bow. And for an additional bonus, I don't know why this isn't working for you. I don't know why any of this isn't working, which is a little bit frustrating, but that's okay. I'll get through it. Because you have an ally engaged within 5 feet of your target, you get sneak attack, which means you deal an additional d6. So in that left tab where there are the dice, you can hover over that and you'll get a table of a bunch of different dice, and you can click 1d6, and you'll deal that much more overkill damage.
Left tab over the what?
So
So
on
where
the
you rolled
left-
initiative,
Yeah.
it'll be right below that one.
Oh, initiative.
there are the dice, and then that brings out a bunch of like 1d4, 1d6, 1d8, blah, 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 2, 3, 4. You'll just click 1d6. You require additional clarification.
Yeah, I'm confused.
So in the top left of like the actual map window, do you see like 6 or 7 boxes?
Yeah. Yeah, I see a bunch of boxes.
Hover over the third from the bottom. Does anything happen? What
Do
do
I
you
still need to be in? Do I still need to be in my character chart?
No, specifically
Okay.
not. This is outside of that. This is in the actual like everywhere else space.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I
Yeah.
figured out. And then click what? The 1d6.
Yes.
Got it.
All right. You mount over, and as the shadows of death surround you, you mark your target for death and never even sees it coming as the arrow goes straight into the back of his skull. He falls to the ground dead beside his dear brother
Dead.
Beeve. And now we have engaged in what we in the business like to call the fuck me scenario. Zora, you are up. You see this guy down here that shot a crossbow bolt at you has now turned over and is like, Steve, no, I'm all alone. And does not seem like he wants to fight anymore. What do you do?
Oh, look.
Yeah. You could launch a spell at him. You could do nothing. You could go over and see if your employer's okay. You got options. What would you like to do? Oh, is Trisha AFK?
Oh no, sorry. I just didn't realize you were talking to me. I was eating ice cream.
It's all good.
That sounds delicious.
It really is.
What kind is it?
The Talenti Belgium chocolate gelato.
Ugh, I love that. Talenti is such a sin. So good.
Okay. Sorry.
Neve does not
Am I
seem like he
attacking?
wants to fight. That's up to you. He doesn't seem like he wants to fight anymore and looks like he's about to run.
Okay.
You could satiate your bloodlust and take him out if you have it.
Do it.
It's
up to you.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I gotta redeem myself after missing that last throw.
All right. Jewel, you're a bad influence. I love it.
You're welcome.
All right. Are you making another attack with ice knife? Are you going to do something else? Is there anything you would like clarification on?
Yeah, I'll do another ice knife.
Okay. That will be your last spell slot of the day, quote unquote.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
you used the one before for Speak with Animals and then the other one for Ice Knife.
Okay. And so, okay.
Yeah.
How much longer is this going for?
We will be done soon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was just trying to decide if I like really needed it.
We'll be
So
done
I'll
with
just
this
use it.
session
Okay.
soon. Will you be resting?
Okay.
Who knows?
Okay. Hmm. Can I just beat him with my stick?
You could. You would have to go over the edge. It's about 10 feet down into snow.
No problem.
All right. So you
I
will
was built for this.
drop over the edge and you will make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So to jump over the edge, what do I do? Is that all? Is it just all dexterity?
Yes. Basically, this is you're
Okay.
trying to stick the landing and not injure yourself while you do.
Okay. So just okay.
With an 8.
Nice.
That was very good. With
Nice.
a 17, you will go forward and drop down, drawing your quarterstaff forward. You are free to beat this man.
All right. And then do I use what for that?
On your character sheet, in the center of it is attacks and spell casting, one of which will be for your quarterstaff.
Okay. So
And
okay. So I just click
you click
quarterstaff?
the +4.
Okay.
With a 6, you will go and bash forward, and again, Neve, quick as a bullet, is just fucking get out of my face, you fucking windows. We'll just.
Okay. Is he running away?
He is probably about to.
Okay, great.
As he dodges and your quarterstaff smashes into snow, letting out a puff of white. He'll just say, "Man, your luck is really rotten today. But then again, so is mine. Both of my brothers are now dead because of you. So I am now going to run because I am very outnumbered and do not like my chances of beating even one of you.
Yeah, go cry home to mommy.
I would, but she's dead. Thank you. You're very insensitive." And will use his action to disengage. Does he? You exist, which is very
Do exist.
unfortunate for him no matter what. I'll try.
I mean, he could beg for mercy.
Yeah, that's seeming like it's probably gonna be the best option. He looks around, sees an angry fucking lady with a bow up here getting ready for another shot, and just gets on his knees with just like dropping his crossbow to the ground, hands up, just, "I don't want to fight anymore. Please don't kill me. I'm very sorry." And he is now prone on the ground as he is not in a position to move, that he take the dodge action. And the moral dilemma is up to you, Batul. What would you like to do? Yeah.
I come up and I look to the door and I'm like, do you think we should spare his life?
Sure.
Please, I don't want to die. We were hired. I'm sorry. It was for money.
Who are you hired by?
Hang on. Let me find this real quick. Oh, also, the art for Neve, Beeve, and Steve brought to you by Kun Wong on artstation.com.
Way to go. Thanks for that.
Woo.
We should spare him so we can get information from him.
I don't know who they are. They were just in a robe, and they wanted us to make sure that that lady wouldn't go to the ruins on the cliff. That's all I know. Paid a lot of money. Wasn't about to ask questions.
Where did you meet them?
Here, basically. They approached her.
Hand over all the money.
Okay, give us your money.
Okay. He will pull a pouch off of his and put it here. Then he will go to the body of Beeve, pull off his pouch and put it there. Then he'll go to the body of Steve and put it there. Moving very slowly and carefully as he does, because he doesn't want to set any of you off.
Good.
Okay. Are you gonna let me live?
Good question.
Right then, you right bastard.
Yeah.
And comes over and just kicks him in the head. Fucker. Hello, you lot. Nice of you to come. Appreciate it. Oh no, you with the just aimlessly walking over the bodies. You mind cutting me free of these ties?
Sure, I cut her ties.
Bet. Right. Walk over and punch him. Alright.
That's fair.
No longer restrained. And we will exit the initiative, as it is no longer of use. If you guys would like to kill him, that is still an available option, but for the purposes of initiative, Yes. Go over, grab stuff that is littered around the space.
I say we spare him. He's been humiliated enough.
Dex save for how cool you'd look when you do it.
What?
Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw to look how cool you are when you drop over the cliff. Because it's like 10 feet up. You still gotta stick the landing.
Dexterity?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Saving
so should
throw.
I click the +5 next to dexterity?
Yes. Very good, very
Nice.
good. You drop down. Nary a sound, nary even a whisper. You just
I just kind of land as I should.
With your cape billowing behind you.
whoosh.
I like to hear.
Butte. A+.
Thank you.
All right. Then I put my battle axe away.
Okay.
And let's see here. I don't feel strongly. Okay, so I focus on Neve, and I
Oh.
hello.
Hello? There we go. Oh, never mind.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh.
Bees chirker.
Sorry, I guess it's a little scratchy.
All right, there we go. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Okay. Then I would like to get information as to where Neve, where his home is, and what kind of connection he could have had to whoever ordered them to come and restrain Eskel.
All right, what do you say?
I would like to intimidate him.
All right, what do you say?
Where did you meet the man who signed you up for this job?
Here, I said that before.
Just right here?
Yes. You approached us. This is where we live.
You live at this fireplace.
Yes. Life hasn't been going very great.
Don't you think it would have been a better idea not to get involved with someone in a big ass hood with a bunch of money?
You think we're gonna turn down money? We live out here. Of course we're gonna do anything to not live here. Someplace with a roof, maybe. That would be nice. This wasn't exactly by choice. This was circumstance. Desperate times and all that, you know?
Yeah. Sucks to suck.
Yeah.
I pick up the money bags and hand one to Zora and the lady I haven't met yet by name, who stood over me creepily.
All right. Zora and Donata, you each get 15 gold.
Ooh, nice.
The
I
rough
need one for myself.
Yes, you also get 15 gold. You each get the rough approximation of $1,500.
Nice. Okie doke. I don't have to do grid stuff anymore. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hello?
It's just grid stuff.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
Hello?
Mr. Obama, are you there?
Ooh.
Hello?
woo. Hello?
Hello? Oh no. This is taking a turn.
Okay.
Um,
So, I'm not.
You know what? Just type it in map tool chat. Maybe that's the best idea. Just type what you want to do in map tool chat. It seems safest.
I switched over to
Oh, you sound
4D.
beautiful.
Can you repeat that?
You sound beautiful.
Thank you. The stuff you said before that as I was switching off of Wi-Fi.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
What are you doing on the opposite side over here?
Oh, I had no motivation to kill Neve, so I take a seat.
Gotcha.
Warm my hands up by the fire.
Is that all we want from this guy then?
why did they ask you to wait? Why were you keeping her from the runes?
Because that was the job.
They didn't tell you why she needed to be kept away?
No. Seemed like a secretive type. Wasn't about to go prying as to why. Risk. Money.
Mm.
I'll pay you. What? Money.
Okay, I want to let this guy go. He's just wasting our time.
Donata, anything you would like to ask?
Just observe.
Hmm. You stand coolly against the edge of the cliff, watching this all go on.
Seeing what I can get.
Right? Well then. Psh. Eva's.
As he turns to walk
conscious.
away, I trip him with my. Oh, he's okay. Never mind. He's unconscious.
Yeah, Eskil just walked up and punched him in the head.
All right, great. That works too.
All right. Well, pleasure to meet you all. Thank you for coming. My name's Eskil, and I will be your benefactor for this mission.
Great.
As you can tell by that guy, I want to go up to the Frostsong Peak, and I want to see what's going on with the ruins up there. Does that sound amenable to you all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glorious. And I'm afraid some of the money you've already been given is mine, but that's fine. I was going to pay you later anyways. And we have a glorious contraption here that you all will probably benefit from. Maybe not you last, but you'll be fine regardless. And she pulls out 4 sets, of snowshoes.
Noise.
Yeah. So at least help get us there. And then she pulls out a pack that is full of rope and climbing spikes and otherwise, and this will get us up the cliff. Now, if you're done humiliating this poor man, Let's be on our way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glorious.
Yeah.
So you all make your way.
I step into the fire to be teleported to another map.
Correct. You step in to make your way. You fucker. And of course, I'm gonna need to do this because nothing wants to work right. Go. You travel and make your way towards this big ass cliff. It's a good 200 feet high minimum. All right. Who wants to go first? That's fine. I'll lead. And she begins setting her way up. Who
I
follows
follow
after?
suit.
All right. You're all going to be in a line because you're all
Oh,
climbing together. So who's second, who's third, who's fourth?
I'll go last.
That you all climb and crunch and make your way slowly upwards. So you make it up one bit of rock, then a bit of another. And then, come on, you fucking piece of shit. Make it up a bit more, a bit more. And as you go, you are left with the beautiful scenery behind you as the snow blows over. You see the glorious landscape of the realm of Midfolk in Vonenheim. And it's a sight to behold, but you trek on further upwards, further and further, until eventually you feel like you're reaching the peak. And with it, you fulfill the final stretch and reach over the cliff. And you all level up.
woohoo!
Yay!
Woo! All right.
I level up. I level up.
So there is one primary thing that happens each time you level up, and that is that you roll hit dice, which is determined by your class. So Batul, you're D12. Donata and Zora, you are both D8s. That's fine. And basically, if you get below the average, you instead gain the average itself. So like in this case, Batul rolled a 5, but the average for a D12 is 7. So Batul would gain 7 hit points plus his or their con mod. And so Donata and Zora, you will each roll a D8.
So I go.
Nice. I'll be with the dice in the map, yeah.
7, 8, 9. I go up to 23.
Oof, nice. Liz, can you find the dice again?
Is it the same thing? And then D8?
Yes. All right, 5, dead average. So Zora gets 1 point extra, so you get, come on, you bastards. This has probably been the glitchiest session I've ever run, and that's really saying something.
Fun.
You, Zora, go up from 9 hit points to, if I can math, 16 hit points. And I'll adjust that for you. And Donata, you go from 8 hit points, which you have taken no damage from because you were a good rogue and stayed out of the line of fire. And you go from 8 to 13. So you are
Okay.
currently... It's fine. You are currently the squishiest character out of the immediate party. You breach the cliff, whereupon you get to see this before we stop. But, you see that's the wrong one. Oh, you bitches. Alright, whatever. You see all of this, and you see the outline of a figure who will be revealed next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Wow, 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 wow.
Meow.
Alright. This girl just says, "Who the fuck are you?" And then we fade to black as credits roll. Alright.
Shit, that's good shit.
Y'all did a very good job. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
First time is rough, but you guys did perfectly fine, I will say.
Thanks.
There's more to
It's out-
learn still, but yeah.
It felt better as it went for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Getting in the rhythm of
That
things
is
is very useful.
so weird.
What is?
Just I scrolled out on the map and it just kept going. It was like an infinite map.
Yeah, it is.
That's so weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
no.
support it if
You're
that's what
right.
it wants to do, but
Ah, oh wait, oh, okay, I got
that's
it.
what it is. There we go.
Where'd it
That's what
go?
I needed to
Oh.
do.
Oh,
There, now it's just blackness. Don't worry about it. Except for that little
That
bit.
makes more
That's
sense.
weird. Don't worry about it. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. It's okay. All right. And we will play again next week at 5:30
Awesome.
CST, 6:30 EST. Yeah.
woohoo,
Any
awesome.
questions? Because that was a bit. Is there anything that you're just like want clarification on or curious about? I'm here.
I learned how to do that talking thing we were talking about in the beginning.
Yeah.
I get it.
What about talking?
I want to figure out that code thing you were telling me about. I want to learn how to do that, but I could not figure that out.
We can talk more off stream and work it out.
Alright, bet.
Because it is really fucking cool, I will admit.
Oh, I'm excited. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, if that is it, then I think I will bid you all adieu. Thank you for playing. This was really fun.
This
Thank
was
you
fun.
so much for
Thank
doing this
you.
and teaching
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. I wasn't recording. I was still streaming, but I'm gonna have to download and cut that. God damn it. All right.
Ooh, ripperoni.
Problem for future Tamaris. Oh well.
Sick.
So yeah. Thank you for coming. Your characters are cool. You guys are cool. I will
Nice.
catch you later.
Okie dokie,
Yeah.
until
Wait,
next
do I need
time.
to save anything?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I save everything.
Oh, perfect. So I can just exit out of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
You guys
Alright.
also get some new abilities, but we'll go over that at the beginning of next session.
Sounds good.
Great.
All right.
Bye.
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 Thanks for coming.
Bye.